Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic: what's not nearly as attractive as people think? Gravity. The other fundamental forces are actually much more powerful. Those Instagram filters that make every girl look exactly alike. Blurry shiny face with giant eyes and a pointy nose. So hot. The first image that came to mind from your description was an alien lol. I know someone who uses these filters. It's like she loses the contours in her face. She looks like a plastic doll. I don't understand why she does it. I am using Tinder for the first time. It looks to me like most of the women on Tinder have those filters turned up to 11. Not just young women, older women too. It sucks because it's like your face has no character. TikTok boys biting their lip and rubbing their hands. One woman who stitched one boy like that said it right: "You look like a housefly." Stop it. My friends and I actually always compare that move to a fly. Rubbing hands like flies. Watch those videos without sound. So fucking cringe funny. Flaunting money. I get it, you're rich, doesn't mean everyone else is below you. I used to be this asshole. I wasn't rich, but I got an early jump on my career and was making 6 figures at 25, I'm now 33. I thought I was hot shit. Little did I know I was pushing everyone I cared about out of my life. I eventually got hooked on pills, because I thought I was a badass. Eventually became homeless, lost that big job, then went to rehab. I'm self-aware now. I'm not that person anymore. I eventually picked myself up and continued my career, but man was it a rough life lesson. Yes, money can buy happiness, but it also buys narcissism. For anyone out there who feels like they are on top of the world due to their money situation, just know you have nothing if you don't have your health or loved ones. Edit: oh, I forgot to throw 2 arrests into the mix. Good times. Edit 2: a lot of people are asking about my username. Ironically, I made this account during the peak of my narcissism. I used to collect overpriced $99 ties from Viad Vines. I still have my collection, but I never wear them anymore. I work remote, so it's just a t-shirt, board shorts, and flip-flops these days lol. I have some rich friends, programmer types. There's such a difference between picking up the tab for a night out and stuffing folded up 50s in your mouth to take pictures for your 500 Instagram bots. I have an uncle that is rich who just always picks up the tab, and it is so nice. It makes me wanna be rich just so I can be that person. People hear confidence is attractive and think it's attractive to be a huge obnoxious dick who thinks they are better than everyone and doesn't care about how they treat others. Confidence in yourself, like knowing who you are, what you like and being okay with it, is attractive. A lot of people think confidence has to be aggressive, about being in your face and calling the shots. Which is such a misunderstanding. The most truly confident people you meet are always super polite, soft-spoken and really chill. But on the other hand, the aggressive show-offs ooze insecurity. Being confident is really nothing more than just being comfortable with who you are. I was thinking just that: confidence is quiet, and arrogance is loud. I have a buddy who is constantly showing off his cars, watches, and shoes. He's single and I'm convinced he's doing all that to find a girl. It's not as impressive or attractive as he thinks it is. It's really attractive to other dudes that are into the same shit. That's about it. Yeah, most of his followers are 18-year-old guys. Being rude to people. You're not being assertive or alpha, you're being a cunt. Edit: thank you so much for the awards. The comments on this have been very entertaining. Insecure dogs bark the loudest. Those horrendous jacked up lips everyone is getting. Y'all look like you've had an allergic reaction. I will never understand how women think this looks even remotely good. Low self-esteem and constant need to measure themselves to other people's definition of beauty. Excessive plastic surgery and lips implants. Those lips that looks like sausages, ugly as hell. I think it's funny when the lips get so big it starts casting its own shadow that looks like a mustache. Or they look like Homer Simpson when he shaves his beard. Playing hard to get. Hard to want. Yup. It does not in any way make me think, oh, I should pursue them harder. It only makes me think they are not interested and I leave them alone. That's the only appropriate response. Never waste time on someone that has shown they're not interested. loud, assertive confidence, when you're not an expert on the topic. That's like 90% of society, bunch of morons pretending to be experts. Fake tan. As someone who manages rental cabins by the beach, the amount of sheets that get ruined because of this. Last time I got an Airbnb at the beach, they had a bring your own sheets policy. My wife and I couldn't figure it out. Mystery solved. Edit. To clarify, they definitely weren't cheap. Tons of free amenities, very nice chocolates left for us. Fully stocked pantry and fridge. Just bring your own sheets. You should sell them as religious artifacts. The Shroud of Tannin. I am told that exotic sex positions are incredibly awkward and physically difficult, which will turn you off quickly. Well, I guess the popular ones are popular for a reason. It's like vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it's common, but that's 'cause it's just amazing by itself. Reverse cowgirl breaks a lot of dicks when people try it at home. Truth. I didn't end up breaking my dick, but it slipped out. Girl came back down hard, my man parts made a loud pop sound, and I thought my life was over. Picture a knuckle crack noise but 10 times louder. Pretty terrifying experience. So, there's a key to this. Have her slide her legs under yours, not over. Then use your hands on her hips to help control angle and speed. When she's just fully straddling, she comes down with her full weight. With this method she can use leverage against your legs to control descent. I'll be glad when tarantula eyelashes go away. One of my co-workers looks like a camel with those things on, lol. How do you even see with a whole ass centipede glued to your eyelid? Those super plump butts that the Kardashians are getting removed, because they can change their body shapes, which is cool, I guess. I read the funniest comment a while back. Kim was wearing tight pants and she literally looked like a toddler sporting a loaded diaper. It's frightening the lengths people go to for aesthetics, but I get it if your image is your brand worth millions/billions. LOL, the Kardashians are getting their fake asses removed. That's the best thing I've heard today. There's a theory that Kim claimed to lose 16 pounds in a short period, to fit into Marilla's birthday dress, to cover up a surgical booty reduction. Kim K's built-in cellulite diaper. She's wearing a bikini and what the fuck? Is that real? Damn, it's mental, but I actually feel bad for her, cause that's got to be body dysmorphia. She's a very attractive woman who already has big hips and a big bum. This doesn't even look remotely like a person, so surely she's got it twisted in her head as to what she looks like. They're so rich, do they not have therapists? Big fake lips and big fake asses. Edit to add thanks for the awards. The lips looked like they swallowed bees. Only puffed them, didn't inhale though. Long acrylic nails, those really fake eyelashes and fake lips that are so full they can't speak or emote right. The super long nails hurt my soul. And their buttholes. Pumped up lips. I do think they look kinda okay in those before and after pictures, but looks awful in person. You better run, better run. Faster than my kisses. The Instagram look. Is that like the perfect hair in a tight, face-stretching pony with the perfect makeup which makes you look like an android? Yup. Don't forget the filters. When they make their inability in something a personality trait. Like, no girl, being a horrible cook isn't a personality trait nor is being unhygienic. I especially hate what I call the dumb TikTok girl personality. Like, girl, I do not believe for 1 second you genuinely don't know that putting a whole ice cream cone into a full cup of coffee will make it spill over. Why are you trying to pass it off as clumsy and quirky? I hate the wasting food ones too. Luxury brands. If you're wearing very prominently branded clothes, think the Gucci G, you look more gaudy than stylish. The real luxury brands aren't obvious. Edit, fixed spelling. My first attempt was god-awful. Kirkland. Those belts and accessories, t-shirts Etsy with very prominent brand logos are usually aimed at normal, not rich people anyway. Wearing that stuff tells everyone that you want to look well off but aren't. Ironically, an employee at the Louis Vuitton store told me that's being a victim of fashion, not a connoisseur. LV has stuff that isn't so ostentatious, but guess what, shit is all on display in their store. True luxury is about fabrics, not labels. And the tailor recently got some bespoke formal attire, and the way it fits is amazing. It seems you're against labels for luxury brands, not luxury brands themselves. I generally avoid clothes with labels of any kind. I'm not a billboard for your brand. I think showing off expensive stuff is gaudy. It screams look at me. I prefer luxury, but understated. So, I guess I'm not really against luxury companies, just luxury companies that heavily rely on visible branding. One-upping people. I get it, you're competitive. You're also kind of a jerk.